I'm very nervous.
For the releasing of the
Yeah,
nominations.
for the nominees. I'm just so worried. My worst case scenario is Drake gets into the top categories because I just hated everything he did this year.
I haven't
Except for
even
like,
listened to the whole album.
don't even waste your time. I didn't. I heard a few songs. I'm like, that's too much. Um, yeah, my worst case scenario is Drake, like way too sexy, gets into like record of the year or Certified Lover Boy is an album. I don't want Kanye up there. If they're in the rap categories, it's fine. But I did update some of my predictions too. I put a
Change
Tyler the
the
Creator in album of the year. I forgot about him the other day.
Tyler the Creator
Yeah.
for
And
sure.
then did I change something else? There was something else I think I changed. Did I have bad habits in record of the year the other day when we talked about
I
it?
don't think so. I think you said you had it, but you kept taking it on and off.
Yeah, I put it back in just because they like this year they got rid of those committees. So it's more of a popularity contest than it was in the past. So I don't think we'll get, and I could be totally wrong, but I don't think we'll get as many out of left field picks as we do normally. So bad habits with just it being Ed Sheeran and how popular it was. I just put it in there.
Well, it was on my list.
It was. It was. I did put some alternates down too because I couldn't just sit still this morning. So like my record alternates, I put Peaches, Damaged by Her, Good Days, Heartbreak Anniversary, and Butter. I feel like if any other songs are gonna get in, maybe it'd be those.
Yeah,
But
I can see Butter
yeah,
kind of, I
I'm
guess.
dreading that.
The more I think about it, I'm like, well, BTS might kind of slide in there.
Yeah, and if they do, I get it. I get it because they are super popular. But Butter just wasn't it for me, at least. If it was Dynamite last year, I'd be like, yeah, okay, let's get Dynamite in there. That's fine. No. But for album of the year, I think Lady Gaga and Tony Bennett could get in. Since it is Tony Bennett's probably his last album.
Yeah.
So I can see that. Same for song of the year. I could see a Gaga and Tony Bennett song. It's just I don't know. It's not that I don't want that because I have nothing against either of them, but I don't know.
Gaga's about to be an actress, anyways. Like,
And then for best new artist, some other names. I mean, I know all these artists except for one, but like I've been seeing kind of floating on like different prediction articles and stuff. I have Celeste. She's the one I'm not sure who she is, but she was showing up everywhere. Kind of like how I had Arlo Parks in there. I was like, I don't know who that is, but everyone else thinks they're gonna get in. So, and then I have Rina Sawayama, Jimmy Allen, Clario, and Phineas. Yeah, he's
Phineas.
actually, I didn't know that until like yesterday. He's actually eligible this year as a performer.
Cool.
He's won because he's won like 6 or 7 Grammys, something like that. But as a producer, never as a performer. So he's eligible for Best New Artist because of his debut album this year.
I love Phineas. I would like to see that happen.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm torn because I think he's a great artist, like himself. Like I think he has a great voice and stuff, but we've seen him like win record of the year and stuff already and be on that stage. So it's like,
Yeah, but not for himself though.
yeah, yeah,
I
we've
I don't
never
know.
seen him on stage himself.
Like getting the full credit, the full spotlight that I feel like he deserves.
Yeah.
Because without Phineas, there is no Billie Eyelash. Billie
Billie
Eyelash.
Eyelash. See, you're not the only one that says that, dude. Billie Eyelash. I was explaining to him the other day, I was talking about Phineas for something, and I was explaining to him that Billie Eilish technically is a solo artist, but she's not. It's a duo. She's a
For
duo.
sure.
Yeah, with Phineas. You never see them apart.
Mm-mm.
It really should be like Billy and Phineas, not just Billie Eilish.
Right. But
I'm surprised they've never released a duet.
well, we still got lots of years. They're both pretty young, so
Yeah, true. Ooh, 1 minute, 10 seconds. I really hope they don't start with all the like categories we
boring
don't care about like they
categories
did
that we
last
don't
year.
care.
Yeah. I hope they start with like record of the year and stuff and go big down to low.
They should. I mean, that's what people are here for.
Yeah. Well, that's not what they did last year. Last year they started with like best jazz ensemble. I'm like,
Oh,
good for
yeehaw.
them.
Oh,
Yeah. It's like the jazz is great. I don't know anything about it. Sorry.
I don't really either. Do you watch The Voice at all?
I'm watching it this season because Ariana Grande.
Please tell me you like Girl Named Tom.
I love Girl Named Tom.
Yes.
Oh, it start. Did it? Oh, did it start? No, it's okay. Not yet. Yeah, I love Girl Named Tom. They're probably, well, now they're probably my second favorite. I really like Jim and Sasha Allen.
Yeah, I like Jim and Sasha too.
I like.
But if I had to choose a group, Girl Named Tom.
Yeah, I think I would go with Girl Named Tom too.
I just feel like sitting there would be so amazing. Just hearing their harmonies like in person.
Right. I think there's someone that will, if anyone, will have a career afterwards, because I don't think a show like that really caters to the kind of group they are.
Right.
But I still think they are like still the front runners to win, in my opinion.
Yeah. Who else you like? Sorry, I interrupted.
I really liked she went home last week, Riley.
Riley, I liked Riley
Yeah,
too.
I was so
pulling
upset.
for her.
But is her name Haley? The girl.
Yes, I like
14?
Haley too.
Yeah. So those are my top three. My biggest problem with The Voice this season is there's a lot of really good artists. There's a lot of artists on it who are very similar, and I can't remember who's who. Like, I know there's a Jershika.
Yeah, but is Jershika or is she Jiminy? Because
exactly. So like, I'm sure I know they're both great, but I could not tell you one thing. I don't know who's who. I don't know which team they're on, and it's like they deserve to be there. But part of me is like, can't we just get one of you and keep someone like Riley who actually had individuality?
Dude, I loved Riley. I was so sad.
Yeah.
I was so sad. I was so sad.
I really liked who was a guy with the long hair?
David.
Yeah, I really liked him.
And he was always singing like Katy Perry or something right up my alley. Yes.
Yeah, I loved how he took those female pop songs and put his like singer-songwriter twist on them. Yeah.
For sure.
My least favorite.
I liked Petey a lot, and he was country.
Yeah, I loved Petey for many reasons. But I really do not like, I don't remember her name, the girl country singer on Blake's team.
Oh, Lana?
Yeah.
With the nasal.
Yeah. She reminds me of, like, I was watching this with Charlie the other day. She sounds like Camila Cabello if Camila went country and was more and didn't have as much vocal control.
Right.
Also, this says it's live. Oh. So we're waiting. Okay.
Yeah.
How do I turn this volume down? That's not what I'm... There we go. Can you still hear it?
A little bit.
I'm assuming it's going to be on the screen too.
Yeah.
Those of you who are watching, I have already started the recording because I figured I'd just get that out of the way and I can edit out whatever I don't want later. But we've never done this kind of reaction before. We've never done a live reaction. I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to hear us over the audio. So this is an experiment. Bear with us. Also, in honor of last year's Album of the Year winner, I'm wearing my Folklore hoodie.
Well, we match, but I'm wearing a David sweater.
Perfect. Also, side note, All Too Well, my all-time favorite song for like 10 years, is now a #1 hit in the United States. I think actually in the whole world. It's the greatest news to ever happen.
To Dylan.
Yeah, no, ever.
No, congratulations, Taylor.
Yes, congrats. Did you see? I don't know if you will get on TikTok if you watch her TikTok.
I saw them drag her for how old she looked and how she was using her millennial filter.
That's horrible.
Yeah, the little leave filter thing she did.
Yes. Yeah.
They were like, "He's too old."
She did this TikTok yesterday of she like screenshotted the article from Billboard where it said like All Too Well Taylor's version debuts at #1, and she just does that voice. It's like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? It was so funny.
Aww.
Ooh, something's happening.
Ooh.
Well, I'm not reading all that. The following provisions are legally binding and apply to domestic, international broadcasts, online news, and social media internet sites.
Oh, too late. The Recording Academy owns the excerpts of the songs submitted, I think is what it just said.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They have definite control over them.
They must have bought the sync license. They would have to, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Drizzly. I don't know what that is.
Nice product placement there.
Yeah. Ooh, fancy.
Hello and welcome. Nominations will have been decided solely by our voting membership. To celebrate this change,
as it should be,
we made the decision to expand the number of nominees from 8 to 10 in our general field categories.
What?
Song of the Year, Record of the Year, Album of the Year, and Best New Artist.
I didn't know that.
We're living in a time of extraordinary.
They said there are going to be 10 nominees?
Over 60,000 songs a day are being released.
But my predictions don't reflect that.
A lot more excellence to recognize.
Well, you have room for more maybes.
Adding new nominees to these fields is a way to cast a wider net, to make room for more music, more artists, and more genres, and to embrace the spirit.
I read so much about the Grammys all year round. I don't think that was public knowledge. I think they just announced that right now.
We had almost 22,000 submissions.
I was just on that page where they were talking about the renaming all the categories and stuff. I didn't see anything.
At 83%.
Yeah.
And we had a record number of voters this year, up 17% from last year.
I hope that I wonder if that means Morgan Wallen will get in
and the
album.
Extraordinary engagement from our music community compelled us.
I'm so curious to see how they handle him
ahead of this year's awards.
Well, you know, he's starting to do shows again and stuff, and they're selling out.
Yeah.
He did a show
in
Auburn about 2 months ago. It sold out in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Knowing that by doing so, we're fulfilling our purpose of lifting up the entire music sector and all the people who work in it. Announcing nominations is a celebration of excellence, of hope, of possibility, and anticipation. Announcing the nominations also usually kicks off an intense discussion about who was nominated and who wasn't.
The Weeknd.
Everyone will have their opinions and give their analysis.
Should have been there.
Some people will be extremely happy and some not so much.
The Weeknd.
Lots will be said, and the reason is simple. Music.
100% Abel Tesfaye right there.
Because being recognized by your peers with a Grammy Award is the ultimate honor. I wish every single artist or music creator who poured their heart and their soul into music this year could be celebrated. But with today's nominations, we will highlight those in our 86 categories, and then we'll celebrate together as a community.
Plot twist, they're going to nominate Yummy again.
Here are the nominations, starting with Best Dance Electronic Recording.
Oh, there you go.
Hey!
They did it for you.
Yay!
The nominations are Hero by Afrojack and David Guetta. Bloom by Olafur Arnolds. Before by James Blake. Heartbreak by Bonobo and Totally Enormous.
Oh, Bonobo's in there twice.
You Can Do It by Caribou. Alive by Rufus Du Sol. And The Business.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Let's go
let's get down, let's get down to business.
Hey, I like The Business Part 2 better, but it's fine.
I like Business Part 2.
Subconsciously by Black Coffee. Fallen Embers by Elenium.
Right?
Reloaded by Major League.
Yes.
I didn't even know that came out this
by
year.
Marshmello.
That's Marshmellow's first nomination.
Judgment by 10 City.
Okay.
Pretty good category.
First nomination for Marshmello ever.
Best rap performance.
Ooh, rap performance. Okay, big one.
Family Ties by Baby Keem featuring Kendrick Lamar.
I should have known that'd be there.
Up by Cardi B.
Yep.
I then.
Have that.
Life by J. Cole featuring 21
Oh.
Savage and Moray.
Okay, unexpected.
Way Too Sexy by Drake.
Motherfucker.
Future. Thought, you know the rest.
Oh, not the Megan Thee Stallion song I thought would be there. Okay.
Next
Hands on my knees, shaking.
melodic rap. Nominees are Pride is the Devil
Lady, get down.
by J. Cole featuring Lil Baby.
Okay.
Need to Know.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Industry Baby by Lil Nas X.
Okay.
Lola. What's Your Name by Tyler the Creator.
Okay. I put that in my nominations
Ty
for
Dolla
rap
$ign.
song. Lady, get down.
Hurricane by Kanye West featuring The Weeknd.
The Weeknd. Are you kidding me?
Next, we have Best Rap Song.
Oh my
This year's
God.
nominees
I'm stressed.
are Bath Salts, Best Friend,
Best friend.
Yes.
Jail, and My Life.
Okay.
And finally, here are the nominees for Best Rap Album.
So Edie.
The Off Season by J. Cole.
Okay.
Certified Lover Boy by Drake. King's Disease 2 by
Okay.
Nas.
I have that one.
Call Me If You Get Lost by Tyler the
I
Creator.
have that one.
And Donda by Kanye West.
I had all of those except the off
Huge
season.
Congratulations.
So
to this
Megan Thee
year's
Stallion missed
nominees.
rap album.
Now, please welcome the incredible singer-songwriter, actress, and my friend, Taylor Parks.
Oh, I love Taylor Parks.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Taylor Parks here, and I am so honored to
She has a really good song with
Academy
Florida
bring
Georgia
in
Line.
this year's nominees. As a member of the Academy's Producer of the Year, non-classical.
Oh,
and
Omar
the nominees
Fetty.
are
Will be here.
Q,
Probably Phineas too.
Jack Antonoff,
And Jack and I was just about to say Jack
Roger
Antonoff.
Shahayed, Mike Elizondo, Hit Boy, and Ricky Reed.
Oh, no Omar Fetty. Okay.
Moving on to
Interesting.
Best Remixed Recording, the nominees are
Ooh, Cold Heart.
I'm done by you.
Back to Life, Booker T. Kings of Soul Sada Dub, Born for Greatness, Cymic Remix, Constant Craving, Fashionably Late Remix,
Katie Lang.
Inside Out, Escape Dream Remix, Met 'em Last
Zed.
Night, Day by Day Remix,
Ah, Demi Lovato. Okay.
Motive Remix, and Talks, Muramasa Remix.
Okay, so Demi, I mean, that's not technically Demi and
Next, we
Ariana,
have the
but
nominees for Best Immersive Audio Album from the 63rd Grammy Awards. These in Best Immersive Audio Album for the 64th Grammy Awards, and the nominees are
oh, Evermore, Planet Her.
Alicia,
Oh shit. Okay, I love that album.
Fine Line,
Oh my,
The
what?
Future Bites,
Oh, this is from last year. Okay, Harry Styles. That's exciting.
Next is Best in
and Revelation.
Selena Gomez's first ever Grammy nomination.
Yes, indeed. And now the nominees.
That's
for
exciting.
Best Musica Urbana Album. Aphrodisiaco by
Raúl Alejandro.
Alejandro. El último tour del mundo.
Bad Bunny.
There's my boy.
That's the winner right there.
Jose,
Hey, the old J Balvin.
J Balvin.
KG
Carol G.
0516.
Oh, that's a
G.
rough
From
category.
Caliuchis.
Sin Miedo.
There she
El
is.
amor y otros demonios by Caliucci. Peluso.
Well, no, Ruben Blades just won Album of the Year at the Latin Grammys like last week. So I'm like, ooh, maybe we could see Daniel Salazar in here.
Tangana.
But I'm thinking no.
Sonidos.
He sings too. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, he
Sonancia.
he is primarily a musician,
No.
Now,
I love me some Daniel.
best regional Mexican.
and that's why they have like they had that whole storyline with him and Charlie singing and stuff all the time.
De la Música Ranchera, Volume 2. The nominees: Best Tropical.
I guess.
Well, She's never been nominated. There he is, Ruben Blades.
Lades.
Hey,
Daniel Salazar.
I'm gonna have to go listen to it now.
Yeah.
By El Gran
Sure,
Campo,
he has a whole
Puerto Rico.
body of work, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Sin salsa, no hay paraíso.
I think he won some sort of icon award too.
Jaime Noviula. And Essence
There it is.
by Wizkid featuring Thames.
Cool.
And
Yeah, if I knew that one
nominees
would
for
be there.
Best Global Music Album.
Being nominated when no one had ever heard of him before.
Next up,
Okay.
Best Country
Finally, something
Solo.
I'm gonna know.
The nominees are Forever After All by Luke Combs, Remember Her Name by Mickey Guyton,
Yes.
All I Do Is Drive by Jason Isbell,
Fair enough.
Camera Roll by Casey Musgraves,
Casey
You Should
Musgraves.
Probably Leave by Chris Stapleton.
Not the one I thought would be nominated by Chris Stapleton,
Next
but I'm
we
totally
have
fine with
the
it. I love
nominees
that song.
for Best Country Duo or Group
Okay,
Performance.
Drunk by El King, Randall
Nominees
Lambert.
are
Yeah,
If I Didn't Love You by Jason Aldean and Carrie Underwood,
I knew that'd be there.
Younger Me by Brothers Osborne,
Yes,
Glad You Exist by Dan and Shay,
of course.
Chasing After You by Ryan Hurd and
Hey,
Aaron
oh,
Wood, Drunk and I Don't
Yes.
Go Home by LK.
I didn't think that'd actually be there. Hell yeah. That's
Moving
that's
on
my
to
that's my
Best
pick to
Country
win.
Song. The nominee,
oh, well, I'm still going with Marin, but
Better Than We Found It.
Maren Morris.
Camera
Okay.
Roll,
Yes, camera roll.
Cold,
Chris
Country
Stapleton.
Again,
Uh.
Fancy Like,
Ugh.
Remember Her Name.
Of course, Fancy Like had to show up
Finally,
somewhere.
Best Country
I
Album.
guess.
The nominees
Ugh.
are Skeletons by Brothers Osborne.
Okay.
Remember Her Name by Mickey Guyton.
Yes, Mickey Guyton
Politics
cleaning
by
up.
Miranda Lambert, John Randall, and Jack Ingram. The Ballad of Dude and Juanita by Sturgill Simpson. And Starting Over by Chris Stapleton.
Yes.
let's go, Chris Stapleton.
Congratulations to this year's Grammy nominees.
I wish
Now back to the Grammy
Uh,
Museum.
Casey could have been in there, but
Yeah.
it's okay. She got 2 there, just not in that category. Who is this? Oh, Måneskin.
Good morning, everyone. We're Måneskin, and we're so honored to help unveil this year's
Their
Grammy
performance
nominees
at the
and to be
American
part of
Music
this
Awards the
amazing
other night
celebration of music.
Was my favorite
Let's get
performance of the
started.
night.
Really, I was finishing up a proposal
First up, best
influencer marketing, so I didn't
The
watch.
nominees are
Gotcha.
And don't call,
Hi everyone, I'm Phineas.
regardless of if she was groomed for what she's doing now or not, don't hate on her like that. She's
Best moment
successful.
celebrating this year's
Yeah.
class of Grammy
It's
nominees.
Phineas.
For me, the Grammys have always been an
Right,
opportunity
that's why I quit
to
talking.
celebrate and recognize the music that has meant the most to us over the past year. So here we go. First, we have Best
Improvised jazz.
Solo. The nominees are Sakalugu soloist.
I am happy we're doing this though.
Kick those feet.
I guess my point with the Adele comment is there's a lot of people that don't agree with the people who get
Absence.
nominated and or win Grammys.
Adventure.
So,
Yeah.
Humpty Dumpty set
get
to
over it.
soloist to Korea.
So much has happened in music
Moving
just
on
in the
to
past week
Best
since we
Jazz
talked.
Vocal album.
Everything with Red
Nominees
Taylor's
are
version, everything with Adele,
Generations
like
by the Baylor
so
Project.
much has happened.
Super Bowl by Kurt Elling.
For
and
sure.
Martin Hunter.
Busy
Time
week.
Traveler
American Music
by Nina
Awards, a
Freelong.
lot.
Floor.
I think I'm gonna watch those tonight, maybe before I do The Voice.
Songwrites Apothecary Lab by Esperanza Spalding.
I like Esperanza Spalding.
Next, we have the
Throwback to
nominees
when
for Best
Esperanza
Jazz
Spalding won Best
Instrumental
New Artist over Justin Bieber and
Jazz
Nicki
selection,
Minaj.
Music from and
Wow, really?
Yeah.
by John Batiste.
But I don't know if that was the same year. I'm pretty sure she won over a bunch of like really big people
Turtle
though.
Island Quartet.
Wow.
I had to look that
Skyline
up back in
by
like
Ron Carter,
2010,
Jack
2011,
Ishmael,
something like
Gonzalo
that.
Rubalcaba.
I
Acoustic
remember
Band
that
Live
vividly.
by Chick Corea, John Patitucci, and Dave Weckl. Here are the nominees for Best Large.
I love that
Jazz
they got
Ensemble
Phineas to
Album.
do it and not Billy,
Bird
because
Land,
Billy would just be like,
Count
why am I
Basie,
here? Why am I doing
Right.
this? I don't
What am I
care
doing
about these
this
people.
Korn and her
I don't even like them.
Yeah.
For Jimmy.
Like, I don't even
Chris,
listen to
and Oliver
jazz.
By Christian McBride, Big Band. Swirling by Sun Jackets XL by Yellow Jackets plus
Winner.
WR Big Band.
Yellow Jackets.
And finally, here are the nominees for Best Latin Jazz Album. The nominees are.
That's an
Mira Mira
acquired taste.
by
Latin jazz.
Alejandro Elias.
For
I-
sure.
I'm sure it's great.
The South Bronx Story by LA.
Okay, is it time to do the big ones then?
Right. How many have we gone through already?
Feels like a million.
I was gonna say at least 20, right?
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tammy Hurt, Chair of the Recording Academy's Board of Trustees. I am so proud to represent our 22,000 members of diverse backgrounds and genres each and every day. For those of you who
They're making sure they
the
drive
Academy
home
commits year-round
that
to
they're all
service
about
and
diversity and
advocating,
stuff this year, which is great. And I hope the nominations reflect that.
I could not be more excited to be here today, honoring the artists, songwriters, composers, producers, engineers, and all the creators.
They can say it all they
contributed to the
want,
works of
but
art we're here
if
today to celebrate.
their nominations
First
don't
up is
represent
Best
what they're
Gospel
saying,
Performance Song.
it does not matter.
The nominees are.
Right. Like at all.
Thank you.
Carrie
Actions
Underwood will
always
be in here.
louder than words. Oh, really? She has a gospel album out.
Yeah, pretty sure. I
Voice
think
of
it was,
God.
I think Elevation
Next
Worship.
is Best Roots Gospel Album. Getting into a rhythm here now. And the nominees are Alone with My Faith by Harry Connick Jr.
Hey,
That's
Leo
Gospel
from Will and
Brother by
Grace.
Gaither Vocal Band. Keeping On by Ernie Haas and Signature Sound. Songs for the Times by the Isaacs. And My Savior by Carrie Underwood.
There she is. I was gonna say, I know she released
There you go.
gospel Christian.
And the
So Bo
nominees are
Burnham is not actually eligible for this category, oddly enough.
The Comedy Vaccine by LaBelle Crawford. Evolution by Chelsey Handler.
Okay.
Yes, that's my girl.
By Louis. Thanks for Risking Your Life by Lewis Black. The Greatest Average American by Nate Bargatze.
That's me.
And Zero Fucks Given by Kevin Hart.
I love how Harry Connick, or the CEO dude, would not say shit, but she just said fuck out of no, just because. I like
That's
her.
what I just said. She said zero.
Oh, best music
By
video.
John Batiste.
Okay.
I Get a Kick Out of You by Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga.
Oh,
Peaches by Justin Bieber featuring Daniel Caesar and Giveon.
okay.
Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish.
Yes.
Montero, Call Me
I was gonna
By Your
say
Name.
Montero's is the obvious winner here. Like it has to be there. Oh, good for you, Olivia Rodrigo. I didn't hear them say that. So I got two of them right.
I didn't either.
Here we are for the nominees for the Best Music Film. The nominees are Inside.
So I think
David Byrne's
Folklore
American Utopia.
and Future Nostalgia
Happier
should be
Than
here.
Ever, A Love Letter to Los Angeles. Music, Money, Madness, Jimi Hendrix and Maui, and some.
No
Congratulations
Dua,
to
no
all of
Taylor.
this year's nominees.
Okay, well,
Not
Billy
really.
or Bo Burnham will win that. I really was hoping Studio 54 or Folklore Long Pond sessions would be there.
Super excited to be here at the Grammy Museum announcing some of the nominees for this year's Grammys. I mean, musical. For compilation.
Okay, here we go. This
soundtrack
could be
for visual
Florence.
Media album.
I'm
The
thinking
nominees are
Camila. Oh, soundtrack. But okay, Cruella.
Dear Evan Hansen, In the Heights, One Night in Miami, Respect, Schmigadoon Episode 1,
Okay.
United States versus Billie Holiday.
Wow, that's a lot of nominees.
For score soundtrack for visual media album. the
Dear Evan
nominees
Hansen or
are
Respect is gonna win that one though.
Bridgerton, Dune,
Bridgerton. Yes.
Season 2, Volume 2, chapters 13 to 16. The Queen's Gambit,
Oh man.
Billy Soul.
Soul will probably
For
win.
song written for visual
Yeah.
media.
Here we go. This is the one we see
nominees
Florence in.
are Agatha All Along from WandaVision, Episode 7. All Eyes on Me from Inside.
I knew that
All
would
I
be
Know
here.
So Far from Pink. All I Know
Oh.
So Far. Fight for You from Judas and the Black Messiah. Here I Am Singing My Way Home from Respect. And finally, Speak Now from One Night in Miami.
Speak now, but not Taylor
Congratulations, everyone.
Swift.
This
Speak
is
now.
so exciting. I'm so excited for you.
No
It's fun
Camila.
to be a part of it.
No Florence.
Oh, Florence.
Hello to you. I'm Gail King in Times Square, but I'm so psyched to be here today announcing the nominees in R&B and pop field categories.
Finally.
So
Pop.
let's get started. First up his best R&B performances.
SZA, Giveon,
Nominees are
Subsonic.
Lost You by Snow Allegra.
Peaches.
Peaches by Justin Bieber, featuring
Okay.
Bieber and Giveon.
No Heartbreak Anniversary.
Damage by Her. Leave the Door Open
No
by
Good Days by
Subsonic.
SZA.
Pick Up Your Feelings by Jasmine Sullivan. Next, we have the best traditional R&B performance. The
Okay.
nominees in that category are I Need You by John Batiste, Bring It On Home to Me by BJ the Chicago Kid, PJ Morton, and Kenyon Dixon featuring Charlie Burrell.
Featuring.
Born Again by Leon Bridges featuring Robert Glasper, Fight for You by Her, How Much Can a Heart Take by Lucky Day featuring Yeba. Moving on to
Okay,
the best R&B
this is
song.
where
The
Heartbreak Anniversary
nominees
will
in
be
that
in Good
category
Days.
are
I need them to be nominated.
Damage,
Okay.
Good Day,
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Leave the
Wait,
Door Open,
R&B song.
Pick Up Your Feelings.
I got that one
Next,
100%
we have
correct.
the nominees
All
for
of them?
Progressive R&B
High
album.
five.
Rick Bellinger, Something to Say.
We've already seen him get nominated 3 times.
Moving
Oh,
along.
okay, here we go.
Best Pop solo performance. The nominees in that category are Anyone by Justin Bieber, Right on
What?
Time by Brandi Carlile,
Brandy Carlisle?
Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish, Positions by Ariana Grande, and Driver's License by Olivia.
No Willow? No Montero?
Next, we have Best Pop
Wow.
for group performances. The nominees are I Get a Kick Out of You by Tony Bennett and Only by Justin Bieber.
No
and
Cold Heart.
Butter.
Butter.
Yes. Higher Power.
I mean, Kiss Me More by Doja Cat and SZA will win.
Kiss Me More by Doja Cat featuring SZA. Moving on to Best Traditional Pop Vocal
Brandy
Album.
Carlisle. I love
Nominees
her,
are
but pop?
Love for Sale by Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Till We Meet Again.
Tori
Live
Kelly, Dolly
by Norah
Parton.
Jones. A Tori Kelly Christmas by Tori Kelly. Lettucey Sings Nina by Lettucey. That's Life by Willie Nelson. And A Holly Dolly Christmas by.
I wish they had Gayle King announce all of them.
And finally.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a real big one. Most competitive one this year.
Justice. Triple Chuck. Still
Yes.
Oh my God, Evermore is not there.
Deluxe by Doja Cat. Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. Positions by Ariana Grande.
Montero's not there.
Sour by Olivia.
Yeah. I didn't expect Positions to be there.
And thank you to the Recording
What the
Academy for
fuck?
including me in this very special day in honor of music's best. You know, I love this night. I cannot wait.
Oh,
Grammy Museum in Los
I'm
Angeles.
spiraling.
Here we are, BTS. I'm thrilled to announce on this year's
Get off my
Grammy
screen,
nominations.
BTS.
I can't relate to what everyone must be feeling right now, as I remember how nervous we were watching the announcement at home last year. We wish everyone all the best. Here we go.
How did Willow not get nominated in Evermore?
right here in alternative sections.
Sure, by Fleet Foxes. If I can help.
Okay.
Oh, all right then.
Alternative, Halsey. Miley, maybe?
Truly by Japanese.
If Halsey can get in, can Miley?
No, of course not.
Is Sunbeams by Arlo Parks.
There's Arlo Parks.
There is song by.
Yes.
Okay.
Huge thanks to the Recording Academy for this honor to announce great nominees.
And congratulations to all the artists who are being recognized.
They're only doing
as
one.
nominees. Thank you.
Hi everyone. I
Oh.
am Billie
Hey.
Eilish. I'm so honored to be
There she is. Never mind.
announcing some
I take back what I said earlier.
nominees, being nominated for.
It's because she doesn't have the green hair anymore.
It's like
Green hair
the
Billy
best
wouldn't be
amazing
about it.
moment in my entire career, and one of the best days of my life. And it's just such an incredible honor. So I'm really happy to be doing this right now. Let's get started. First up is Best Rock
Come on,
Performance.
Miley.
These are
Miley.
by AC/DC. Know You Better, live from Capital
Black
City,
Pumas,
LA,
of course.
by Black Pumas. Nothing Compares to You by Chris Cornell. Ohms by Deftones. Making a Fire by Foo Fighters. And next,
I wonder if that Nothing Compares to You. I wonder if that's a cover.
and the nominees are Genesis by Deftones, The Alien by Dream Theater, Amazonia by Gojira, Pushing the Tides by Mastodon. The Triumph of King
Rob
Frank,
Zombie.
A Crypt of Preservation.
Yes, I love Rob Zombie so much.
Best rock song.
Heat Waves,
The
maybe,
nominees
hopefully.
are my favorite songs.
Ooh, I love that song.
Bandit, Distance, Find My Way, and Waiting on a War.
I love all my favorite songs by Weezer.
Yes.
Here are the
All
nominees.
my
for
favorite
Best
songs are
Rock
slow
Album.
and sad.
Power Up by AC/DC.
Miley?
Capital Cuts, live from Studio A.
I want Miley.
No One Sings Like You Anymore, Volume 1 by Chris Cornell. Medicine at Midnight by Foo Fighters. McCartney 3 by Paul McCartney. A huge congratulations to these incredible artists for their very
But Halsey, that's exciting.
That is very exciting.
But she never gets Grammy. She's only ever been nominated once for Closer years
Right.
ago.
Right.
I'm really mad about the pop categories.
All right,
How do they just
first,
say
I'd
no
like
to
to
Taylor?
mention
Taylor Swift and Lil Nas X better be all over the general
Best
field.
Music video category. And that's Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo. Congratulations. Next, I want to say thank you to all of our presenters and to Drizzy, the official delivery partner of this year's Grammy.
I thought he was talking about Drake.
I'd also like
Drizzy
to
Drake.
thank our corporate
For a
partners,
split second, I was like, why are we thanking Drake?
Boulevard,
He's way too
Drizzy,
sexy.
Frontera, Grey Goose, JBL, Hilton, IBM, MasterCard, One of One, Orbitune, People, and YouTube.
Is that necessary?
It's been an
I mean,
exciting
I guess
and
to
I want
continue to get
congratulate
funding
all of the nominees thus far.
for their live stream
In
production.
the categories, I want to take this opportunity to remind all of our voting members that final round voting is from December 6th until January 5th.
Yes.
Grammy Awards process, including the nominations, thrives on participation from each of our voting members. By casting a vote, you're helping your fellow creators flourish and playing a large part in shaping the future of music. And now let's get to our final categories. First up are the nominees in Record of the Year.
Oh God,
Thank you.
I'm not ready.
It's like,
I Still Have Faith in You, ABBA.
What?
Freedom by John Baptiste. I Get a Kick Out of You by Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga. Peaches by Justin Bieber featuring Daniel Caesar and Giveon.
Okay.
Right on Time by Brandy Carlisle. Kiss Me More by Doja Cat featuring
Yes.
SZA. Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish.
Okay.
Montero, Call Me By Your Name by Lil
Yeah.
Nas X. Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. And Leave the Door Open by Silk Sonic. Next, we have Album of the Year.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
the nominees are We Are by Jean Baptiste. Love for Sale by Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Justice, Triple Chucks Deluxe by Justin
yeah,
Bieber.
Jesus, look at all those
Her
people.
Deluxe by Doja Cat.
yeah.
Than Ever by
Okay.
Billie Eilish. Back of My Mind by her. Montero by Lil Nas X. Sour by Olivia Rodrigo.
I was gonna say there's no Olivia.
Evermore by Taylor Swift.
Yes, thank you.
And Donda by Kanye West.
Oh my God.
Moving on to Song of the Year.
They, of course, they would leave Taylor and Kanye to be the last two.
The nominees are Bad Habits, A Beautiful Noise,
Okay, Ed
Driver's
Sheeran,
License,
Alicia
Fight for You,
Keys.
Happier Than Ever, Kiss Me More, Leave the Door Open, Montero, Call Me By Your Name, and Right on Time.
Oh my God, Willow.
For the Best New Artist.
What the hell?
Very much.
Taylor's only gonna get one nomination?
We have Aruf,
Yeah.
Off Top,
Okay. Huh.
Jimmy Allen,
Okay, Jimmy Allen's on my
Baby
alternates.
Keem, Phineas,
Phineas.
Glass Animals, Japanese Breakfast, The Kid Leroy,
Yes, there's that boy.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh my God, I didn't think Olivia was gonna be there. Sweetie.
Huge
What?
congratulations to this year's nominees. For the full list of Grammy nominees and for upcoming performer and presenter announcements for the 64th Grammy Awards, please visit Grammy.com. We cannot wait to celebrate music's biggest night and all of this year's music's nominees on Monday, January 31st.
That was an absolute shit show.
Yeah. So Demi must not have been submitted.
Oh, wait. No, how do I get out of here? No, take me just to, my God, get me out of here. Okay. Grammy. We gotta. Okay, are the nominations posted yet?
I'm not sure.
Oh my God. How? Okay, I know because I'm a Taylor Swift fanatic, I feel like she should be nominated everywhere.
Listen, Dylan, Taylor's on her way out, man. Taylor's on her way out with Demi and maybe not Ari right this second because she's picking back up because her voice thing, but Miley, everybody of that generation is we're on our way out, and there's new people coming in. And I like I like Folklore and Evermore. They're my favorite of Taylor Swift's whole entire body of work. But she's on her way out with them, unfortunately. I feel like eventually here pretty soon, once she does all of her re-recordings, she'll just like set up a residency and be in Vegas making her money and write for people. I feel like that's where she's on her way to, which there's nothing wrong with that.
Maybe.
You make way more money off residencies anyways. So.
Yeah. But like with how, like Willow, in my opinion, is better than a lot of her other songs that have been nominated for Song of the Year before, and especially a songwriting category. I feel like, how do you put, I don't know. I love Doja Cat, don't get me wrong, but like Doja Cat versus Taylor Swift, I don't know. I'm just spiraling.
That's true, but that could be where it came from, because it's all going by votes, right? So that could be where. Sorry, that's my dog falling in the background.
So good. Mine is now all looking around.
Like, where is that coming from?
But anyway, okay, so I have it pulled up. So record of the year, ABBA, but John Baptiste, Tony Bennett, Lady Gaga, Justin Bieber, Brandy Carlisle, Doja Cat, Billie Eilish, Lil Nas X, Olivia Rodrigo, and Silk Sonic. That's so many nominees.
Yes. Which, I mean, Grammy nominations carry almost as much weight as a Grammy win, So
yeah.
I guess maybe in an attempt to be able to recognize more artists for the work that they're doing.
Oh yeah, for sure. ABBA came out of absolutely nowhere.
Right.
And that's the weirdest pick out of all of these for me. I'm not surprised by Brandy Carlisle being here or John Baptiste, because they're always nominated for Grammys when they release something. But I also did not expect it. But
I feel very disappointed. They could have Happier Than Ever, really. It's just not to me, it's just not
the song to win or to be down. Yeah. Therefore I Am maybe would have been a better pick here.
Right.
Or Your Power.
Your Power, all the way. To me, that's the strongest song off the whole entire album.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean,
but I think by looking at these right here, and I don't want to go through all of them because whatever, we've been on here for forever, but Montero or Driver's License, Kiss Me More. I feel like
I'm going for Olivia on everything. Okay. I hope she wins every single category she's in. Do I think she will? Probably not, but I hope she does.
Yeah. Okay. An album of the year, John Baptiste, Tony Bennett, and Lady Gaga.
I can't believe Justice swung through for like, I don't know.
We've talked before. They love Justin Bieber.
They do. And I'll admit, okay, so I guess it was Billboard Music Awards. or maybe VMAs or something, whatever, one of the first award shows of the season. And him and Justin Bieber and Kid Laroi did Stay.
Mm-hmm.
And then right behind it, he did Ghost. And when he hit his verse on Stay, he had just kind of been in the background and was like letting the Kid Laroi do his thing. But when he hit his verse on Stay, I was like, dang, I forget the Biebs can actually sing.
Yeah.
Like, he's a pretty talented dude. So I forget that.
Yeah, and I will say, I think Justice is the best album of his career. The only thing that I don't like about the album is the Martin Luther King Jr. interlude stuff. That just really rubs me the wrong way. But Doja Cat, yes. Billy.
For sure. Expected that to be there. Like, it's Doja has all these.
Well, look at like
people, and then you go to Billy and it's like 2 lines.
Yeah. Her.
And I love that.
But Taylor Swift is technically nominated for Album of the Year. Oh wait, twice. I forgot that Evermore was nominated for Album of the Year. But so that's exciting. She is technically twice nominated for Album of the Year. Wow. This one, I don't know how I feel about it. Considering like a year or 2 ago, he posted a video of putting his Grammys in the toilet and peeing on them. And there's like
they're like, but he was in a manic episode. I don't really care.
Yeah. I don't know. That one's just not okay for me.
And plus the album's not that great. Life of Pablo has been, to me, his best work recently, and that was what, 2016 or whatever, 2017, something like that.
Something like that. I'm not sure. I've never listened to a full Kanye album. I don't know if that discredits me as a music person, but not a fan.
2016, yeah. See, I personally like Kanye. I do. Do I like his antics? No. Do I like him letting everybody think that Gemini people all act like he does? Absolutely not. But I do like Kanye for whatever reason. I've never really been able to put my finger on why, but I do like Kanye. And I've listened to Donda, and it's okay, but it's just not, to me, Life of Pablo was better.
Yeah. Song of the Year, Bad Habits.
Yeah.
It's cool that Alicia Keys got nominated.
Yeah.
Here. Oh my God. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say Driver's License isn't here, but I just missed it.
It is.
Yeah, I think more so than Record of the Year, this is Olivia's category to win. Oh my God.
Better win is all I know. And now they've got her and Kid Laroi going against each other, and that's my 2 top picks for the next one, aka Best New Artist. I think they've just really done extremely well this year, both of them, and they're both very young, and it's going to be great to see where their careers go from here, and I enjoy it. I think the Kid Laroi is like a super down-to-earth person. I've liked him every time I've seen him doing interviews on like the red carpet or just anywhere. And
yeah, I think he's going to be around for a while. It's definitely like how last year it was basically Megan versus Doja. This year is definitely Olivia versus the Kid, but I don't think it's a
and I love Phineas too, don't get me wrong, but the more that I look at it right here together, like Olivia or the Kid, they deserve to win,
like I'd also love if Saweetie could pull it off.
Yeah, but listen, I've known Saweetie for like ever. You know what I'm saying? Ever. And to me, she's just not. I understand that she's just now becoming popular. But
a lot of people think like Best Friend was her first song.
No, that was definitely not her first song ever.
Yeah. But how they describe Best New Artist, because like Glass Animals have been around for forever too.
For forever, yeah.
But how they describe Best New Artist, because they change the rules all the time and it's really complicated and confusing. It's the year they come into prominence.
Right. Which I understand that, but Phineas is, I don't know. If we're going strictly on coming into prominence, then there's only 2 obvious choices here, maybe 3 with Saweetie.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, well, I mean, the Glass Animals does have the fact that Heat Waves is like a top 10 hit
Waves
right
blew
now.
up, right?
Yeah.
But how many people in the general public know any other Glass Animals songs?
Exactly. I don't even like, I've heard of some other ones, but I don't think I've ever actually sat down and listened to a single other Glass Animals song. I should.
I've listened to like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And that's it.
But also Baby Keem is like the nephew or the cousin or something of Kendrick Lamar, and he released a couple songs with Kendrick. So because of who Kendrick is, that kind of like how Noah Cyrus last year, because like I mean she got there on her own accord and she deserved it, as does the Baby Keem. But I think that association
last year.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh yeah. Trying to see if I have any Baby Keem in my library, unbeknownst. But I don't.
Pop solo performance.
And see, anyone was on there, but it wasn't the anyone I was expecting. Demi must not have been submitted, or they just must think she's got too much. Should I be saying they have too much going on?
Yeah. It's Demi definitely should be here somewhere. I mean, technically Met Him Last Night is nominated, but it's not.
But it was the remix or something, right?
Yeah, and that's not technically a nomination for Demi and Ariana. But
I really didn't expect Positions to be there.
No, I did. I have it on my list. But of all years for them to not, because they normally will expand the pop categories to like 6 or 7 or so. Of all years to not expand the categories, why did they pick this one where there were like Willow should have been in there, Montero? Like I don't get it. Brandy Carlisle is such a weird pick for pop.
So butter.
This category does not surprise me at all.
Best pop duo group performance. What do you guys think? They picked a good couple of songs.
Like they missed "Stay" by the Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to do "Lonely," which is kind of dumb. Because I think "Stay" is a superior song.
For sure.
They missed "Rumors" by Lizzo and Cardi B.
Yeah.
Which really is sad. And "Cold Heart," Elton John. Now. But I think the runaway winner is "Kiss Me More." Don't be surprised if it goes to Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga, though. I think with how much love they gave them, especially because Tony Bennett has Alzheimer's. He does? Oh yeah. He's kind of to a point, from what I understand, to a point where he's like not remembering anybody and like really super, super forgetful. But he remembered Lady Gaga. And so it was like a really big thing. So there was like a big story behind it. But I'm pretty sure this is his last. Bumps. You what?
I've got chill bumps.
Yeah. So like if Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga win anything, I will not be mad. Maybe slightly disappointed just because of these other songs that are so huge that I love, but I won't be mad about it. Just like when they give like a Grammy to a posthumous, someone who's already passed away, like a posthumous Grammy, it's like kind of annoying because that they're only doing it because that artist passed away, but you can't be mad at it either because it's more than just giving them a Grammy, that song. It's like award, like their whole legacy and
right, for sure. Acknowledging the mark that they left on the industry.
Yeah. And then this category, best pop vocal album, is the most weird to me because like we talked about, this was the most competitive one, at least in my opinion. There were so many albums that could have been in here.
Right.
Like Montero, I'm shocked is not here. Maybe they thought it wasn't pop enough. But
that's what it is. It's pop music, in my opinion. It's pop music.
Exactly. I think the same thing happened to like Post Malone, is that like last year for Beer Bongs and Bentleys, he wasn't in the pop categories, even though he's obviously a pop artist.
Even though it's pop music.
Exactly. Sometimes I think they're like, he's not pop enough, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But like, Yeah, Taylor could have been in here. Lil Nas X, Demi Lovato. Well, I guess Halsey.
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, Miley. Like there was so many, and I don't know, but I think obviously Sour will win.
I'm pulling for it too. I'm pulling for it whether she's an industry plant or not. That's gonna stick with me now. Every time I think about it, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, I'm really happy for Marshmello. Oh,
dude, I'm so glad to see Major Lazer there. I know that's
yeah.
Marshmello's first and yada yada, but I love Major Lazer.
I didn't know another Music Is the Weapon album came out.
Yeah. They were promoting it. I feel like I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people thought Foo Fighters would be an album of the year, and they weren't, were they?
No, they weren't, I don't
They
think.
weren't. No, I don't remember. Hold on. There's too many nominees. I can't remember. John Baptiste, Lady Gaga, Bieber, Doja, do. Okay, no, they are not. Which is kind of surprising, but fine. I love that this is nominated. Do you know that song?
Yeah.
It's a great song. Although I'm say what you want about AJR. Like critics hate AJR, but
you're the one that used to hate AJR when we first really started talking.
I'm not.
I don't really like them. I'm like, they're great. They mix so many genres together.
Yeah. Okay. I've grown to appreciate.
But that was like
AJR.
2 years ago, though, y'all.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Before like Bang was huge and stuff, but because the version of the song that was super popular was with the version with AJR. So it's kind of a missed opportunity to recognize AJR. They also don't have Heat Waves in here at all, which is kind of surprising. Right. I don't know if that was submitted to rock or pop, but I'm just kind of skimming through this. Justin Bieber is now nominated for R&B.
But don't you remember we had I don't know, we did a whole bunch of talk about Justin Bieber one day, I guess maybe last year for our Grammy predictions and things. And you said he really wants to be an R&B artist. And I was like, well, maybe one day he will be. And there we are.
And, Peaches, I don't know if I really consider it an R&B song, but the parts of Daniel Caesar and Giveon are obviously very R&B. So it's fine. I'm fine that it's here.
I feel like Silk Sonic's gonna run away with quite a few this year too.
Yeah, I don't see that losing. But if it did lose, I mean, you can never count her out, and then you can never count Bieber out. So
yeah.
Although for R&B performance, I kind of feel like maybe Heartbreak Anniversary should have been here instead of Peaches, and then for R&B song, maybe that's where they put Peaches. But I'm very happy this is here. That's my pick to win, but I don't think it will. I think this will win.
Yep, I do
too. Let's see what else. Rap. What did I have for rap performance? So I had Jail, Body, Up, Way Too Sexy, and Best Friend.
I know I had Lotto. I think I don't know.
I think Lotto. Because I think that Big Energy song really will blow up. I'm really betting on it. So I'm thinking in the next year or two, when she gets a little bit more traction, I think she'll show up here. Because she definitely has the talent and stuff. I just don't think she's had her moment yet.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I was surprised to see J. Cole everywhere. Look, I have a love-hate relationship with him because he's very rude to his fans.
Yeah, I think he's a great artist, but I don't know. I didn't like the last album. And then
it was okay. It was okay.
Yeah.
To me. Like it was something I could put on to passively listen to while I'm cleaning house or whatever. But
yeah. I wonder if this is the first time two female rap artists have been nominated in the same category together. Because that's just so rare.
Yeah.
I would love to know. I'm sure something like that will come out. But I think that's cool. My pick to win here, even though I would personally give it to Thought Shit, I think it's probably going to go to Baby Keem.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that song though. It's not horrible. I'm just not huge on it. Like the first time we listened to it when it first came out, I was like, "Ooh, new Kendrick Lamar! I gotta play it." We played it in the car, and we both like turned it off halfway through. Like, yeah, it's kind of grown on me since, but not really my thing. This is really exciting.
Baby, I need to know.
I did not expect that. I thought the only chance Doja had to be in any kind of rap category was Best Friend.
Nah, that's totally more of a rap song than it is a pop song. It's this goes back to the genres are evolving, and pretty soon there's not going to be any genres.
Yeah. Well, they're already having a hard time now, like how we were just talking about Lil Nas X. How they're like, he's not I'm assuming they're like, he's not pop enough to be in the pop categories. I'm guessing that's what happened.
Pop isn't just like synths and happy, like go lucky lyrics and 16-year-old girls and pigtails anymore. Like that's not, that's not, it's just not the same thing as pop was even 20 years ago. So
yeah. And even like if you look at an album like Sour or Planet Her, like those that are nominated, they're pop albums, yes, but they have so many more elements. Sour is very rock.
Yes.
Yeah. And then like
you say rock, I say alternative,
rock, alternative rock. Well, yeah, but but then so you have like Sour and pop, but then you have if I can't have love, I want power by Halsey in alternative. But they're kind of very similar sonically. So it's kind of getting to a point where like Brandi Carlisle's in pop, but she's much more of a country Americana artist. Casey Musgraves moved to pop for the album. She wasn't nominated. Wish she should have been. But, this is hilarious to me. I'm happy for him. I don't think he's going to be happy.
It's going to bring back all the hurt and angst from last year.
Yeah. But I will say, when I updated my predictions like yesterday, I did put What's Your Name? And I put it in rap song, but it was moved to rap performance. But so I kind of was close. It's kind of, it's hard to know where the rap songs are going to be submitted because I don't really know. Like if you look at rap performance and melodic rap performance, I'm not really sure how you say what the difference is. I think Up is very melodic. Like I don't know. And I don't think What's Your Name is very melodic. I think I don't know if you know that song, but What's Your Name is much more of a rap song. So I don't know. I don't know how they decide which is which.
Well, it all just really depends on where your people submit it, which category they submit it into.
Yeah, and so
different based on their understanding of how they choose the songs, I guess.
Exactly. So different labels. Yeah, so different labels could have different thoughts on what they think is their best chance to get in, kind of almost ignore the title in a way.
Right.
I don't know, but then rap song. I don't know this, but again, that's a posthumous nomination. So, because DMX died this year, right?
Was it this year or last year?
At least within this eligibility period, I think.
Okay.
I don't remember the exact date, but I love that Best Friend is nominated so much. Yeah, and then I had Jail in my predictions for rap performance, so close enough.
Yeah, for sure. It's in a rap category.
Yeah. But no, I did not have J. Cole anywhere. I really thought they were gonna sour on him and not put him in here.
But the man does good work. I don't know. That's why I said I have a love-hate relationship with him. I'm not mad that he's nominated at all because he's a great writer to me.
Yeah.
I don't like his cadence and stuff, it's not about that. To me, it's always about lyrics and melody and things come second. So
yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like when you look at like I was listening to this podcast the other day. It was the Mount Rushmore of rap, and they were trying to debate who the fourth person was. They were like, obviously it's Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick Lamar for like recent times, like the past decade or so. So he has that recognition, he has that respect. So I think that's how he got here. I just I think he's getting more recognition for the off season than he did for what was the last album he had? Was
Don't
it
give me one.
no, not KOD. Was it KOD? I don't remember whether, but I feel like he's getting more recognition now than he did for that. And I feel like that was a much better project than this.
Yeah.
But anyway, so for rap album, I had them all right, except I didn't have J. Cole. I had Megan Thee Stallion getting in. This disgusts me. I hate that. If you guys can't tell, we have not done our best and worst lists yet this year. We'll probably do them in a few weeks.
Yeah, I need to start working on that.
I was bored, so I did mine yesterday. But I love Drake. He has some of my favorite songs to ever be released, like Nice for What, God's Plan, like, and like a bunch of other ones. But I think Drake is fantastic. This year, Drake said, how can I still be super successful and put out the worst music of my career at the same time? And he did. And then Country, Casey Musgraves. That's a fantastic song. I did change Justified to Camera Roll on my predictions because I found out that that's the one they submitted. So I was like, well, okay, we'll just swap them out real quick. Do you know Mickey Guyton?
A little bit. I've heard a few songs, heard people cover her stuff.
She's awesome. So she actually performed at the American Music Awards the other night. I think she's fantastic. I'm a big fan. But this is a really good category. I don't know the Jason Isbell song. So I'll have to go listen to that. But I love all these other songs. But I'm pulling for Casey to win. Oops.
For sure.
I think it's going to go to Chris
Stapleton.
Mm-hmm. I love that song. I was listening to that song this morning. It's a great song. But and Luke Combs, I love that he's here. He doesn't ever win Grammys, so I think.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if he's ever.
Super popular artist. Like, see, that's crazy. He should have at least one Grammy. Like,
agreed. Like, especially with how many hits he's had, you would think.
And I don't even listen to country music, and I know that he should have at least one Grammy.
Yeah, but like Beer Never Broke My Heart, Better Together, Hurricane, like some of these, like Even Though I'm Leaving, which I think is the best song he's ever done. They're such just good songs. Not even just country, just overall, just fantastic songs. And I don't know, but this is a good one, so I'm happy it's here. Number 2 hit in the Billboard Hot 100. This makes me really happy.
Well, the one above it makes me really happy.
Yeah, I actually really love this category. This song, I like it. It's very kind of super basic to me. I'm fine that it's here. It could be so much better though. I love Brothers Osborne. They win this category like every year, so they'll probably win. But I literally think they've won this category 3 years in a row.
Well.
So, because they won with Tequila, they won with Speechless, and they won with 10,000 Hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boom, bam, boom.
Yeah, so are they going to go 4 for 4?
Let's see.
That's a great song. It would not surprise me. Do you know that song?
Yeah.
It's a really good one. I'm surprised it wasn't as popular as like a Tequila and Speechless because it's more poppy and has a lot more elements going on. It's a much better song than them, I think. But I don't know. And then that had to show up somewhere. So I hate that song, mainly because I worked at Applebee's for so long and now I couldn't escape it ever. I've said it before. If I didn't work at Applebee's, I still don't think I'd like the song, but I don't think it would enrage me as much as it does.
I don't really like the song, but when I hear it, I think about being like 18, 19, going to catch the half price appetizers when I
Yeah.
got off work. You know, it kind of brings back decent memories. But
Yeah, and I think that's how a lot of people feel about it. I will say I'm very sad there's no Chelsey Ballerini anywhere. Like
anywhere.
I thought if she was gonna get in anywhere, it would be here. I was really hoping. I love Brothers Osborne, don't get me wrong, but I was kind of hoping that spot would go to half of my hometown, at least. I don't think I Quit Drinking would have been put there, but I mean I'd be fine with that too. But there's no Hole in the Bottle, there's no half of my hometown, there's nothing, no recognition for Chelsey or for Ballerini, like to both sides of the album. Very sad. And then this is obviously going to win country album. But, and then we just get into these whatever categories. What happened? Oh, I want to get to music video. So I guess I've seen half of these music videos, more than half. I've seen Peaches, Happier Than Ever, Montero, and Good For You.
Okay. Personally, I really, really love the Good For You video.
Me too. It's so cool. This category this year is really cool because normally there's a lot of music videos that you've never heard of, by people you don't know, like just really obscure ones. I know all of these artists, which is cool. And 4 of them are huge songs that never happens. So I think Montero will win.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said earlier, Tony Bennett, Lady Gaga could be, and this is probably my favorite music video of the group. So Lil Nas X has won this category before.
Right. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with Montero video. It's just a lot of things. It's just a lot of, really, for me, the color contrast is what kind of gets me the most. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm confused. We're going a lot of different places here in this video.
Yeah. And I think if I had to choose a video, I like Industry Baby better than Montero.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But, and I like Your Powers video better than Happier Than Ever.
Yeah.
And I like Lonely's video better than Peaches. But still, it's kind of cool. And then I don't know if there were any other ones to really look at. How much you want to bet Yo-Yo Ma is the most nominated artist? He was everywhere.
Yeah, for sure. Like, for sure.
Like, I don't know who the most nominated was. There didn't really seem to be a sweep by anyone. Maybe Olivia or Doja Cat. Probably Doja. But I don't know. That's the big categories. Well, anyway. I guess eventually we can do a video kind of breaking down and giving like our final thoughts on who we think will win and stuff as we get closer to the ceremony. But yeah, any other thoughts that you want to throw out there? Anything about anything? Down below, let us know if you had on your predictions that the very first nominee you see in the entire list is by ABBA. And who you think's gonna win? Like, do you think Brandi Carlile has a chance to win the pop category? Would not surprise me. Is Olivia gonna pull a Billie Eilish and win all the major categories? Could also happen. So anyway, I know this is a super long video, so if you made it all the way to the end, we really appreciate it. But yeah, just let us know your thoughts, and we're going to be back. We're going to do some Walking Dead podcasting, hopefully soon, like within the next couple of days. And yeah, so we're going to get back on that. We're going to try to start posting more frequently again now that I'm settled.
Have this life figured out again.
Yeah, so hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more of us, and we can kind of get back into doing our more formal stuff again, like doing more promotion on our Facebook page and kind of picking up on that stuff that we kind of let go. But for right now, be happy that we're finally podcasting again.
Because we're
And
happy to be podcasting again.
we are. But until next time, guys, it has been stressful. Bye.
Bye.